Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Maya campaign in Europa Universalis IV. It's so funny that we have Western Arms trade. So we got Tropical. It's not the jungle that's causing that nasty 2% extra attrition, it's this Tropical modifier, which I think we can see on this map mode. Yeah, Temperate does nothing. Arid does nothing. Actually, no, Arid hurts, Temperate doesn't, Jungle hurts. So, I'd almost consider just separate piecing, like doing a white piece with Aztec. I don't need their land. In fact, I can't even take any of their land. It's not adjacent to my cores. I can't core inland because of this coast. I can't core down here because I don't have this core. So we might actually go for a white piece if they'll accept it. Or something stupid like, I'll give you a concession of defeat or something. But it might not happen until their enthusiasm gets down to low. That is the flat province that we'd like to fight in. I can't really afford to let them take any of my land. How are we doing on force limit? Okay, I think we need to hire up a couple mercenaries. We gotta go for that 3-stack. It's actually a 6-stack, but down to the strength of 4. Oh man, this is going to be brutal. That means we got 6 regiments there. We've got 11 regiments here. That's a wide army. Temporarily going over the force limit. Anything else I can do to maybe lower their willingness to fight? Or what would it really take for me to surrender? If I released Kokomes as a sovereign state? Hell no. It's my land. I'll give you a concession of defeat and some money. I can't do both. I'll give you war reparations and some money. You're not interested in that. I'm not willing to release any countries. It's not going to happen. Concession of defeat's the best you can get, Maya. Still, hoping that my 13 or 11 regiments can beat like 16 is pretty unlikely. Unless we get lucky on this and it takes a long time for them to reinforce or something. We'll go for it. Zapotec will drag Aztec into war with Itza and Teutonic. Zapotec just became a vassal of the Aztec. So you just keep vassalizing everyone. And Zapotec just dragged... what now? No, you're just at war with me. That's the only war you've got going on. And you are winning. Your enthusiasm is at 6. The Lord of UPCA wants a royal marriage. Well, I'm still kind of planning on attacking you, so no. Okay, he's going to reinforce right away. We've got 12 days of combat, which is enough cycles that we can actually retreat as soon as that army gets there. 22nd, we can retreat by the 21st. So if it goes horribly, we just retreat. We've broken one siege, it was a good engagement. And now they've got their whole army in the jungle. And we just rolled a 9. I think we take this for this fire phase at least. Depending on what the next roll is, we might retreat. It's 2 on 2. Tactics are equal, morale is equal. I would say overall, since they've got a larger army and we're being flanked, this means we're actually at a disadvantage. And we can retreat, so we will retreat. We lost a whole bunch of war score, we lost more troops than we killed, apparently. But we also broke a siege, and now they're suffering attrition in the tropical province. Our enthusiasm actually came back up. We're going to consolidate regiments, get below that force limit again, try to avoid paying too much in excess money. We've taken out some loans, 20 ducats so far. I need your enthusiasm to get lower. Now you want me to do even more stuff. I'm not willing to. Damn, having all these vassals is really helping them out. I need to get at peace with them so that they can click their first reform and lose all these vassals. That's really the plan. Please don't take this thing right away. I need you to sit in here suffering attrition. Getting lots of war exhaustion. War exhaustion, relative military strength. 4 out of 5 times this would not fall. Kolima have honored the military alliance. You just called other people in? Wow, you're a jerk. What a jerk. Well, their enthusiasm went up even higher now. Meanwhile, we've almost cored these provinces, these two. Kind of risky to try to do that while at war, but... Let's see. I could become your vassal. I might do that, actually. If I become your vassal, you're going to pass the reform, and then you're just going to release me, right? You might suicide my leader. That would be funny. Let's finish these cores, and I might do it. That would be weird, wouldn't it? That would be very strange. I don't know what happens. I want to look this up real quick. Just one moment. I have the thing open. Alright, so they're Nahuatl. Okay, to free themselves from the Doom Mechanic, they need to reform their religion. There are 5 reforms that they can pass. Enacting a reform requires that they have at least 5 vassal states, no rebellions, positive stability, and less than 50 Doom. When enacted, all subject states declare independence. How many vassals do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive stability. They must have 5 vassals, no rebels, positive stability, and less than 50 Doom. I can't see their Doom counter, I think. But I'd say it's probably less than 50. We should do it. I think we should. I think that, I mean, otherwise, they're going to pass it anyway soon. So, let's just finish these 2 cores real quick. Don't take that province, please. Damn you. It just doesn't really matter that much, but... Alright, I will totally become your vassal. How's that sound? Maya will become a vassal of the Aztec. Let's see what happens. I'm going to lose 20 prestige for this, but yeah. Okay. I'm subjugated. We have gained the independent CB against the Aztec. Okay. Now, as a vassal, I don't believe I can declare my own wars, right? We're still in a war against Teutonic and Itza. You are attacking the Aztec in the Teutonic subjugation of Zapotec. Okay, so now we still have to win this war. If you can't beat them, join them. We're losing money because of the mercenary. We lost the effects of Western arms trade. We're going to have to get rid of the mercenaries. I just can't afford them. You can't take land from me or anything, and I am paying you taxes. 0.37 ducats a month, who cares? Now I'm curious, do we all fight like in an independence war at once, or do we just automatically become independent? Because it says all states will declare independence. It doesn't say like they become independent, it says they declare independence. So do we go to war? What do we do? I wish they'd give that land to me. Maybe they'll give it to me. I'll go siege it. I mean, I still came out ahead in that overall, aside from losing 20 prestige and having to become someone's buddy. We'll say buddy. We're not going to use the other word. The other word's crazy. So stay positive, stability. Pass your reform right away, please. They have a overlord attitude toward me. Create an army for our nation. Sounds like something we're going to do. We'll start replacing what we had as I got to pay back my loans too. Only 19 ducats. That's not bad. Although we did have like what, 250. It's a pretty expensive little mistake there. But I got land out of it. You know, I passed a reform. We're back up to 13 provinces. Like, we're doing the thing. I'm a vassal right now, which is weird, but I don't think I've ever been a vassal to an AI. You're probably going to vassalize them too, aren't you? Defender controls Zapotec. Okay, so we've got a ticking war score. We've only won 33% of battles. Total war score... Suddenly we're at 27. Do it, man. Peace them out. Mayan particularists. If I take that, I wonder if he's actually going to, like, transfer, like, let me have it. I'm not going to transfer control to him, so he can't vassalize him. If he has any spare war score, he might, but I don't have a claim on it. I should have fabricated a claim on it. The UPCA, our little western one-province minor, might actually support our independence. What a weird game. This game is so messed up. We'll pay off our loan. Making good money now, actually. Probably because we only have one advisor. Well, we don't really need the other advisors. Hey, dummy. Hey, dummies. Why are you trying to siege the land back instead of just sieging down his capital? I mean, you already have his capital. Why don't you siege down the rest of his land so you can actually piece him out, huh? There's a crazy idea. Improve relations with all the things. It's mine. Give it to me. Occupied by Aztec? Oh, damn, it auto-transferred. Damn it. Itza will be forced to give Aztec. They will renounce their claims. Belize and Petin, they will pay ducats. They will... Okay. So, well, that's one less person, I guess. They lost their claims and cores and stuff, I guess. Looks like the war is going to end soon. And then we get to see what the Mayan, or the Aztecs do. Keep forgetting who I am. I'm the Mayans. I'm not the Aztecs. Play as Overlord. So weird. It's just so weird. What are you doing over there? He's done a good job. He's unified everything for the most part. Now click the button. You have 5 vassals, positive stability. You want to be at peace. Come on. Yeah, we'll accept your offer. Take that. Where's that 3 siege guy? Oh, they still got the 2 siege. The 3-5. Oh, he's over here. The 3-5-1-2. Oh, interesting. Okay, growth of cities attracts serfs. We could lose base tax in Akab, which is here, which grows fish, and gain base tax in Mani, the capital, which makes cocoa, which is way better. We would gain local autonomy in that one. I think that's a great deal. Alternatively, we could do that thing, but nah. More cocoa. Less fish. Overall, that was just a pure gain, because this thing was already at like 50% autonomy, so we were only getting like 1 base tax worth out of, well, it was at 3 base tax at 50% autonomy, so we were getting effectively 1.5 base tax worth of land. Not even considering the trade goods. Just having the base tax move to our capital gained us 1 total base tax, because we have 0% autonomy here. And we still have, even 26% of 2 is like 0.5, so 0.5 plus 1 is 1.5. It's a net neutral, like we didn't lose any base tax from moving it. And it can only get better because of the thing there. It's just good, it's just a good move. It's the right decision. So, is my mission invalidated? It should be. Oh no, my mission was to, I thought my mission was to defend against the Aztec. Yeah, you assault that thing, ruin your country. Yes, good job. Now vassalize them. Then click the button. 28% chance that we get to do this. Come on, do it. No. I know there's a call for peace. It's not my fault. My overlord's a bastard. He's a jerk. It's kind of strange that subjects and secondary partners in a war experience call for peace on behalf of the Overlord. Okay, vassalize them. Go. That's it. They're the only target. Okay. Full annexation. That might be horrible. Hold on. To do it, they have to have positive stability, no rebels. So the fact that you have unrest, or that you have overextension doesn't matter. For me, it would matter, but for you, it shouldn't. Click the button. Click it. Click the button. Also, we need to core the other province. I forgot about that. Click your button. Come on, Aztec. Now is the perfect time to do it. As a vassal, you may only declare war on your liege. Why does it say that twice? Well, I assume I have a truce with my liege, right? I would lose 8 stability to declare an independence war. I basically just have to sit here now and wait. I wish I was at least able to colonize. That's going to be the next one. We're going to take colonization. Because at least then, even if something bad happens, I can grow over time. But he's gotta try, right? Of course he's gonna try. He might wait till he does his course, and then he'll do it. I don't know how smart the AI is. What makes them make their decisions? He's at positive stability. Ask to become March. They have 212 reasons. Do you wish to ask Aztec if you can become their March? We will not pay taxes to them anymore. They won't be allowed to annex us. We'll get more manpower recovery speed, more force limit, more fort defense, more naval force limit. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm a March. Maya has now been designated into a March. Yay! More money. No more. It's good in every way for me to be a March. We have even more force limit. More money coming in. This is so weird. This is such a weird game. Now, do I count as a vassal? That's the other question. Do you... Oh, I don't. I don't. Maybe now they can't pass the reform. Can I ask you to make me not a March? Interesting. I may have just mucked it all up. Crap. I got too excited about the fact that I could become a March. Oh, well. This is going to take 10 long years to accumulate that money. I guess we lower maintenance because there's like no reason to have an army right now. I mean, we should have it, but... Wow. Such a weird game. They view me with distrust. I didn't even know there was an ask to become March button. And for a lot of things, marches do count as, like, vassals, I think, maybe. But I have no idea how it's going to work for this religion. If it does work as I'm not counted as a march, or sorry, as a vassal, then they should have had no interest in clicking that button, because then they would have fewer than 5 vassals, and they wouldn't be able to pass the reform. I can't see their progress on course. Okay, we're going to sell it again. Already done the math on that. We can see that they're making course, but we can't see their progress. Okay, well this game got awfully strange. We'll see what happens from here. I'm going to take a break now. I'll see you again in the next video. See you soon.